Good afternoon. Trying to get everything all sorted out now. Crawling through underneath the layout. So while I get myself set up, I'll leave you with the intro. See you in a bit. Welcome back to Finniton Central, everybody. As you can see, a massive transformation has occurred to this layout, and it is all thanks to Jeff Friedman at Jumble Lane. If you haven't already subscribed to his channel, then please do. Jeff, in all honesty, is an extremely clever person, and what he's managed to do here is truly amazing. I had a rude awakening a few Saturdays ago. Saying rude, he sort of caught me half asleep first thing in the morning and says, "Bright, get up, I've got something for you." And this is it. And yeah, what a shock. Dave at Dave Train Time, he turned up as well with him. They were both off to an event that was happening that weekend, and they thought they'd try and kill two birds with one stone and pop by on their way. And when they did, they rocked up with these, and Jeff's also made me this as well. So this is going to be hung up on the wall over there when I finally get round to it. Yeah, That is really, really nice, that is. So if anybody wants any back scenes making, or if they want a totem like this designed specifically for their layout, then get in touch with Jeff and he will certainly sort you out. I could go on forever with the amount of things that Jeff is capable of doing in terms of printing. He does canvas prints as well as, so you could effectively send him a picture of your favourite train and you can have that put onto canvas for you. Honestly, I really can't. I've looked at other back scenes and I've looked at some really cheap ones, especially on Amazon. But it's just frustrating how in most cases you are limited to a print. You have to buy a specific print. Some of it is fine, but it sometimes doesn't really quite work out to your layout, which is where Jeff comes in with this bespoke back scenes. And over here, as you can see, he's manufactured this back scene here to try and blend in with the top half of the layout here. And obviously the scene that you've got here is going to branch out all the way across there also, when I've eventually got round to it. But you know, I don't think you will be disappointed at all. I really don't. Jeff's used me as his guinea pig, and these are the first back scenes that Jeff has produced. And considering it is the first, he's done exceptionally well. He really has. So there you have it. I have now new back scenes. Also, while they were on their little trip, Dave gave me some signals. I'll show you the signals all properly in a minute. I mean, one of them is here. The other two are over there. And considering the fact that they are genuine Hornby signals, I have to admit they do look a bit big. When you've actually got them on the layout and you look at them, you be the judge. Let me know what you think in the comments, because personally I think they stand a little too tall, especially over there in the corner there. That one signal dwarfs that signal box to a point where I've either got to reduce it in size or put it somewhere else entirely different. But you be the judge. Let me know what you think. I mean, if I've got them in the wrong place, tell me, because when it comes to signals, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. So any feedback, obviously good feedback, would be much appreciated. Anyway, so that said, there's been a few more additions to the layout. I finally fitted some more lights. I fitted the street lights over there in the corner, and it really sets it off really well. And of course my wife's post box and telephone box sat over there with the traffic lights makes it look a hell of a lot more realistic. It's still not quite finished down there in the corner, but hopefully very soon it will be. Now you'll probably understand the fact that there are a lot of unfinished parts on the layout. I've started one bit, I got a bit of modelling block, so I thought I'll leave that, I'll do another bit. I've got so far with that one and I thought, don't really quite know what to do with that. And then I've gone on to another project. And then the next thing you know, you've got 5 or 6 different things all going in one go. Which leads me to a decision that I'm going to take a couple of months out. Not from modelling, but from YouTube. So the next time you'll see me will be in October. So what I'm going to do in that time is I'm going to just sit back, relax, and I'm going to attempt to try and at least finish a few bits and pieces. So people can still get in touch with me. I will still be posting a few odds and ends on Facebook, but not a great deal. I'm just going to sit back, relax, get bits and pieces done, and I haven't got to worry about, you know, YouTube updates, posting stuff on Facebook. So as long as you all understand the fact that I'm not going anywhere, I'm taking a YouTube holiday. There we go. Taking a YouTube holiday for 2 months. So bear with me, and I hope you all stick around. I really do, genuinely do. Thank you also to the new subscribers as well. Popped up over the last couple of months. But I do really genuinely love the fact that people are following my progress on this layout. And it's been a real pleasure to share it with you. It really has. So anyway, I'm going to quickly show you a few other bits and pieces that I've been doing on the layout, and I'll end it there. So bear with me, I'll be back in a few minutes. So we come back to the signal box here on what will be called Winchester Works. So I've been doing a lot of work on here. So on here now, you'll see I can now turn the power on. And as I turn the power on, I can turn the lights on. And then pan over to here. Excuse the mess, work in progress, another job I'm doing. So turn lights on, and all the lights come on. And I'll pan round to the rest of the layout, and you can see all the lights are now on the layout. So over in the main layout here, you can see I've now fitted loads of lights. I know the light's on in here at the minute, but you can quite clearly see that they're working, look. Okay, and what I've done is, as I said in the previous layout update, I've painted all the lights an orangey colour. Now these lights here are a white light. You can get them in two different types. There is white light and there is warm light. These ones are a white light, and even though I've painted the orange paint over the lenses to give off the same effect, it hasn't quite here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to paint the top of these in a grey paint to try and diffuse the light a little bit more, and hopefully the light will darken down a little bit. I mean, you can see here there is a great difference between this side and that side. So yeah, you can see these lights are absolutely fantastic. They really are. Very well detailed. I've actually got some over here actually. Hang on a minute. I'll bring you over here. Pick one up. You can see here. They are very well detailed. You got the plastic stem at the bottom, which slides up and down, so you can adjust the height of the lights. And when you got them in the right place, just have a bit of super glue over them. Yeah, very well detailed these are, very well made. And if you want to buy any of these, you can through this company here. This company here. They're also on Facebook. Okay.
And I suppose while we're up here, you can see some of the collection of locomotives I've got. There's my Lilliput Lane stuff there. And here are some of my tank engines. And then my diesels are all over here. So, yeah. Now I'm back on DC again. All of this all works beautifully. It's fantastic. It's great. I'm actually having some real decent fun on here now. So here are the signals. Please tell me, what do you think? Do you think they're too big? Or have I just got them in the wrong places? And then the other one's there. I mean, it's ridiculous, that is, isn't it? That's just way too tall. So, please let me know. Have I got them in the right place? Are they too big? Do you think I should cut them down a little bit? I don't know. And then you've got these older style ones here. And these are much shorter. So yeah, again, Dave, thank you very much for your little gift there. It was much appreciated. And Jeff, you've done an absolute awesome job with this back scene. You really have. It's transformed this layout, in my honest opinion, at least. Anyway, there will be trees going up on the green area up there as well as eventually. And I'm getting Jeff to do me another small little bit there to fill that gap in there. So there'll be a continuation of this back scene here going off there. So it's only like, what, I don't know, about a foot wide maybe. And then we come over here. That road there is actually a photograph that I sent in to Jeff, and then he just manipulates that to make it fit. So eventually, once all that is all been done properly, and I've sanded all the plaster down on this bit here, I intend to try and blend that in as much as I possibly can. It's not going to be seamless, it never will be, but I'm certainly going to give it the best chance I can. Okay, and then down here, eventually there will be some girder plates going across there, and then I just need Jeff here to make me another piece to go across there as well. So a continuation from that one there, going all the way across to there. And then the back scenes on the main layout here will be finished. And then all I've got to do then is concentrate on Winchester Works. My daughter made one of these cottages. So yeah, so this is going to be another part that I've got to sit back and finish as well. The main part of it's done now. I've got a rough idea of what I'm doing, so I just need to get it done. And then we're going back over here, and there you go. That's a walk through all the way around now. And Scott, that is running beautifully. It really is. I absolutely love it. And there you go, folks. So there you go. I'm hoping you like what I've done. I have been working extremely hard on this. The lights, wiring them all in, doing the signal box over there as well as trying to get that finished, putting these back scenes up as well. Yeah, it's just been great, it has. So I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to sit back and crack on with this layout and try and get a little bit more finished on it. And the next time I'll see you is when I go visit the Telford Model Show in October. So if any of you are going to that one, come and say hi. I'll be wearing the t-shirt again. Another thing that Jeff made for me. So if anybody wants t-shirts, back scenes, totems like this, go and have a word with Jeff and he'll sort you out. And much more. He does much more. But I could be here all day going on about what he can do for you. So anyway, thank you very much everybody. Happy modelling, and I'll see you soon.